morning, everybody. It's Tuesday now. Good morning. Say good morning, Snickers. There you go. Hi. I feel really, really weird, like sitting here. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like short, not really like shorter, but just weird, and I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it feels funky, and I don't know. I want to explain it though, man. It's like a feeling of being small yet not, and just because I'm sitting here and it's all in my head. I know that, and the only thing that I can think of to explain it is that it's got to be by like, it's got to have something to do with the Vasovago. That's the only thing that I can think of. So I don't know, but whatever it is, it's weird. Hey guys, let's see if I can do this, okay? This is one of my things that I wrote. It was May 13th, 2008 when I wrote this. It's part of my Relentless Ramblings series that I did. It was when one of my friends challenged me to write without ceasing and just write whatever the heck I'm thinking about and not worry about punctuation. Of course, you know, I always have to, but I have a lot of run-on sentences in here. This isn't my favorite one. It's usually not the one that I always read for people, but I just posted it on DeviantArt and I wanted to. The title of this one is Relentless Repetitiveness. So I wanted to, hold on, there was something on you. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So let's see if I can actually do this without screwing up. Relentless repetitiveness of a girl who's obsessed with the authoritative adult who rules for this 50 and 7 of 60-second groupings at the end of this learning process we attend daily. A grand greeting to my amazing and close acquaintance who questions my sanity and sends to end the existence of a big waste of flesh and breath, of whom I regret sharing mutual feelings with months before I agree without guilt to said threat and kill with mathematical substances. Rejecting the passing of dead tree particles unless same to be passed, forsake unto my own existence. Passing away, for in my nature bides the kindness of the birds and the cunningness of wolves on a big feast hunt. Increasing in dramatic tolerance as I fear the end of said wasted flesh and breath may come back to bite my rear as I'll be left with nothing to rest upon. Shall I care ne'er a thought for the existence or ceasing thereof make me happier than a turtle on a conveyor belt? I only wish for the sake of my allergies that my lawn were emo so that it would dare cut itself. Thus, for my end seems not near, and I grovel to think that the Lord should scoff and hit me down in a non-moment's notice so that I may be wrong and saved from this moment forever in my mind. The overwhelming existence that it increases minutely as I realize my friend's chestiness is amplified today, thanks to the nice shirt she has chosen to grace us with and adorn on her upper today. Hysterics in realizing humor audibly causes confusion and scares my 9-year prior BFF, gives me joy to share more laughter with one who shares the hatred of previous said waste of breath and flesh, as well as his nasty partner in STD crimes. Sick as diseases spread like air if one so much as glances their way and gone, now hope they hang from their manginas. The end. I have no idea what I was thinking. Like, I can imagine the scene because I remember what classroom I was sitting in, and I know who most of the people are, but I don't remember. There's 2 possible people for the waste of flesh and breath, and I don't remember which one is which, but they're both, you know. Anyways, so that is something that I wrote a while back, and if you guys like it, let me know, and I can share more, because I've got like a dozen of them. think this is the first time that I've worn this since that, you know, incident with it cutting into my head. But yeah, I decided I'm gonna wear it today. Ooh, Dad got me. I used to have all three of them when I was little. He found this one. I love them. This is my favorite one though. Hey guys, I just got myself some cereal and I'm gonna put pixie sticks in it. Try not to touch it with my teeth because if it gets wet, then you know how pixie sticks are. They just don't. There. That one's red. Okay, don't fall off the table. Jeez! Okay. Gotta do the next one. Make my cereal all colorful. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention. Apparently I'm not holding it right either. The way I'm acting, you'd think that I don't want to touch the sugar or something. I don't know. Ugh. 2 down, 1 to go. It's getting all colorful and stuff. See? Not really that colorful. I'm just putting orange and red in this time. I don't feel like having all the colors. Because they do still hold, you know, the flavor too, and I don't want to mix all of them this time. Yay. Okay, there we go. It's all nice and pinkish. And now it would be deliciousness too. So I just got onto YouTube to check up on videos and stuff, and Caters had put up her new vlog, and so I watched it. And I was just reminded why I even started, like why I originally got inspired to even start vlogging, and it was because of Caters17. It's just how, you know, of course everybody would love to say, you know, oh, I was inspired by Toby, because then it makes you sound cooler or whatever, because he's like crazy hyper. But in all reality, I'm just not crazy hyper like Toby. I'm more mellow with the subtle things and strange people that I hang out with that make awesome humor, kind of like Kate. The only difference is, you know, I'm not as well off as her, and I don't have a British accent, which gets me more views, and I also don't cake myself in makeup to make myself look good. You know, some people might say, oh, well, why don't you get you more views? Because that's not who I am. It would be, you know, the fake me, and I'm not going to fake who I am just to try and get views, because I'm not going to be what the world wants me to be. I'm just showing you this is who I am, and, you know, if you don't like it, then nobody's saying that you have to watch the videos. But if you do like watching them, then that's awesome, because yes, I do want to entertain people. I want to make people feel happy. And if you comment on my videos, yes, I will answer them, as long as YouTube tells me, you know, hey, you have a comment on this video. If they don't, then obviously I won't see it. But so far I haven't had any issues with that. But yeah, if you ever have a question, if you ever have a comment, you know, anything, whatever, don't hesitate to leave the comment, because I will answer. I will read it and answer. So, yeah. Okay, so since the new update on YouTube, you don't get notified when somebody comments on your channel anymore, and you have to actually go looking for the comments and stuff. And of course, you know, it's annoying and this and that. But in the past hour, I have gotten 3 comments from 3 people. And one of them is Misplaced Moo, which I went and checked out her stuff, and she's really cool. And she actually, there's like a calming, comforting feel when I was watching her video, because she sort of reminded me of my godmother. And then the other one is Dark1241, who does cool vids as well. He had commented on my channel, and Mr. JTV as well. So, which actually isn't, yeah, that's the first one that was on there, and that's the UK person, I think. Yep, it was. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, and thank you to everybody who comments on my channel, because I do read them, not nearly as often as I do, you know, video things, because YouTube doesn't tell me about it, but I do try and check it like once a week or something. So thanks for all the awesome channel comments and everything, and to all of my new subscribers, hello and welcome, and thank you very much for subscribing. I'm at 139, which means that I'm only 11 away from getting my next milestone of 150 subscribers. I know I can do it. So excited. Thank you, everybody. I love you all so very much. Hey guys, the daily message on Facebook. Work begins when you don't like what you are doing. Little children can do the most amazing things with such joy and fun. You were little once too, and knew how to turn everything into a game. So, turn your work into a game, and you will find joy and satisfaction in it. What are some ways you can start being playful with work? What are some ways you can start being playful with work? So, a few of you know the story behind why I cannot eat grapes. And I'm talking to the person who's the reason why I can't. And it turns out that the, silly childhood whateverness was mutual. And I didn't know this until like now. And part of me is like, dang it, I wish I knew earlier. But then the other part of me is like, meh, whatever, it wouldn't have worked anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But it's the fact that we both just basically got over it and act like siblings now, so it's all good. That's not why I even turned on the thing. I originally wanted to say, according to the YouTube sub count, I now have 144 subscribers, which is awesome, which means I'm only 6 away from getting my milestone of 150, which is pretty awesome because then there's only 50 more after that I need before I do my next giveaway, which means I should probably start thinking about that because it took me forever to figure out the last one, so I should figure something out now, because the bracelet thing isn't really, I need to figure something and I don't know what, so, okay, anyways, so I will figure that out. And yes, I'm gonna go to bed because it's past midnight. It's probably past 1 a.m. or something, or close to it, I don't know. And it's not that I'm not tired, it's I need to get up early because we're gonna go do stuff, and I'd rather go do stuff than stay home. And it's still like really hot out. It's like 70s or 80s outside. It's weird. And I keep hearing funny noise outside, like I think that it's rain, but it's not, so I don't know what it is. Anyways, okay, I need to go to bed. So I hope you all have a wonderful night, / morning, / whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.
I'd lie for 1,000 days. Keep it bright, your soul burning through the haze. In a fight, our love will break through this.